Huh?
After the dodgy one.
We need to just change the cable, to be honest.
Alright. Are we in?
Just not. You don't need to engage with this line of
No,
questioning.
we do.
I think it's an interrogation. Is that the word? Yeah. And it's actually it's like he's trying to attack you and back you into a corner.
I'm not.
I can't be.
We have
in a corner.
Okay.
I like that. We have this conversation like at least every third episode. That's an example.
Usher or Chris Brown?
Like, don't answer. Just say how are you today?
No, no. I'm just gonna ask. So and then you just tell me the reasons why.
Well, is this like live? Like live?
We're on. We're running.
Chris Breezy.
Why?
Have you ever heard Fine China?
Woo!
Like
Have
what?
Woo!
What a song!
Talk to me.
Have you heard
that? What?
Fine China,
Have you heard Caught Up?
baby.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Fine China. I do what I want
Fine
to do.
China
And then
is one of
what
them.
saying, it goes, caught up, caught up.
With his unleveled head.
Yeah.
Usher, nah. Like to me, Usher is like an uncle. So I've never looked at him
Usher's like
that.
Tyrese, innit?
Yeah, exactly like Tyrese.
Wow.
I've never looked at him in that
He's back
light.
again.
You know what? The truth, yeah? You're a liar today. Your name is a liar.
He's like
Let me
Tyrese.
tell you the truth, yeah?
What
If
more
watch-
do you
no,
want
listen.
from me?
Watch Fine China, the music video,
Yeah.
and watch Caught Up. Right? Usher did Caught Up in 2004. When the
Okay.
Fine China, Chris Brown worships the ground Usher
No,
walks.
Michael
on.
Jackson. He worse than Michael Jackson. Not
Right.
Usher.
So Michael Jackson, it goes MJ, Usher, Chris Brown. That is facts.
I wouldn't put
Also,
Usher on
over
that.
Chris-
Yes. Bro, do you know what?
When Usher can flip on B,
Bro.
talk to me.
Usher can flip. But
On B.
Listen. Hey, it's a flip. Right? Chris Brown happened to do it. Boom.
Not happened to do it. He meant it.
Let me give you this.
Over and over again.
Cool.
Yeah.
I could give you 7 Usher, if it's 10v10, I could give you 7 Usher songs that are unbeatable.
Okay, go.
You Got It Bad. Yeah?
Okay.
You Remind Me.
Okay.
Unbeatable. Confessions. These are my confessions. Unbeatable. Yeah. Unbeatable. Still playing in the clubs today.
Yeah, it's not unbeatable.
Sorry, keep going.
Yeah.
Burn. Unbeatable.
Yeah, it's not unbeatable.
Yeah, it's not unbeatable.
There's Flow Rider has a better song than
Yeah, Apple
Relax,
Bottom
man.
Jeans. Yeah, it's
Relax,
in the
man.
same lane as
It's-
Apple
it's
Bottom
not
Jeans
unbeatable.
and all,
It's not
you know?
unbeatable.
Flow Rider.
Flow right now.
All right, go on.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Facts.
Love in This Club.
It's
Yeah.
not unbeatable.
Love
Like,
in this club.
Climax.
it's not unbeatable.
Are you guys serious?
It's not unbeatable.
Give me Chris Brown's
the
unbeatable.
only unbeatable song you named there was what? You Remind Me.
You might be
Confessions.
You Got It Bad?
Maybe.
My Boo?
Yeah.
Right. So,
What's that one? That you know about a thing.
oh, Bad Girls. No,
Yeah,
they won't know. They won't know. Lovers and Friends, they will know that one as well. There's some unbeatables. Go to America. Chris Brown is
Well, not
washed.
in America though. We're in Ireland.
Yeah, because
We're in Ireland.
In Ireland?
that's where they're from. I'm gonna get angry. No.
Dave, we're having a conversation in Dublin, Ireland.
I
not
don't
in
care. We're talking
America.
about American artists, bro. Do you know what I'm talking about here, bro? Flipping, Usher is wiping the floor. Chris Brown learned off Usher. Who made the sidewalk? Usher. MJ didn't make the moonwalk, but Usher. Listen.
You don't know what you're saying anymore.
No, you're facts.
Your head's gone. Plus, United are losing at the moment.
I know. Do you know what's annoying me, yeah? I had this argument last week and I lost.
Yeah.
They said Usher doesn't dance with the same intensity as Chris
Doesn't.
Brown.
Yeah,
He doesn't.
He doesn't.
No, Chris Brown's a way better dancer than Usher.
Usher dances like his back
Chris
hurts.
Brown is a dancer.
Yeah. They're gonna insult my dad like that, yeah.
Usher dances like his back hurts, I promise you.
Nah.
back hurts.
Honestly, this is so.
He's
shaking
he's
knees
just
or
not the
something. I
guy.
don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
He's
This
not the
gets
guy.
me so annoyed.
not
If you
the guy.
know, bro, you know.
What's that? Are you having a spasm? What's going on? What's going on?
Do you need, like, I can book you a massage? Sports massage.
Chris Brown is younger, so he can move more, but Usher is.
Who told Usher to be old?
See, we still respect Usher because, like, he found, like, Justin Bieber and all, like, whatever.
Yeah, fair play to
he's
him
like,
for that.
respected,
He owns-
but
he-
he's just not, like, as good.
Yeah,
as
he
Chris
gave us
Brown.
Justin, so you know, fair play.
Yeah,
to him.
listen.
He has his
a lot of
money.
props for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask there, but I want the people at home to think about it. Yeah,
Don't think about
Give
this.
me
Don't waste your mental
5 songs that
faculties.
beat those songs that I mentioned from Usher. Those just 5 songs that are
just go.
unbeatable Chris Brown
There'll be
songs.
plenty.
What you gonna say? You gonna say forever?
No, like what's that?
That's big, you know.
Don't
say forever like that.
So what's yeah?
Yeah, it's all right.
What's OMG?
Oh my
What
god.
about Yo, Excuse Me, Miss? That's a good one.
Yeah, it's not beating my boo. It's not beating.
Fine
You
China,
got it
we
bad.
already mentioned.
The one he had with
You make me want to lead the one
Jordan
win,
Sparks.
start a new
No
relation.
air.
That's Jordan Sparks' song.
No air.
No air.
Jordan
No
Sparks'
air.
song. That's Jordan
Okay, let's
Sparks'
do
song.
features then.
I Kelly, I know. I should say R. Kelly. He's going to trial right now, but yeah, same girl, top song. Flip sake.
Are you done? Are we like
Yeah, okay, guys, welcome back to Where's Your Head Up podcast. It's your boy KD,
King Grooves?
Still did.
and we have a special guest in the building.
Yes, sir.
What?
Hey guys, Katja.
You made that so weird.
No, do you know what it was? Yeah.
me.
No, wait. Do you know what it was? Because last week I said state your name because I think you were like, yeah. I was like,
You didn't want to say it again.
what's your name? But yeah, man, what's happening? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here. I feel like I'm meeting famous people.
Stop.
Come on,
Famous
I'm
TikTokers.
blushing. Oh my god.
I'm used to this. I'm used to this. No, bro.
I was at a paint and sip yesterday.
Oh, you're bougie, bro.
Bro, listen,
What'd you paint?
listen, you're not good. You don't need to know about that. Okay? What I painted was, hold on, let me show you actually. It was atrocious.
Paint and sip.
I was invited to it last
Talk
minute. I was
about
like,
paint and sip. Shout out to Copperberg for the sponsor in Jesus' name. I'm prophesying this.
So that was the original?
This is non-alcoholic.
It's not terrible, Tommy.
Right, so that's the original.
It's not terrible.
That's the original. Yeah, show me yours.
That's what I painted.
Not bad.
It's not awful.
This is atrocious.
Use your
Anyway,
imagination,
Some
Sha.
fella walked up to me and goes, I know your face from somewhere. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. He goes,
all week.
what?
Are you getting
And he
that?
goes, yeah, you're from the podcast. I'm like, oi, brother, come here. Yeah, right. It's such a weird thing, though.
Yeah.
I think if someone recognizes me, I might love them.
But the thing is because you guys have very like recognizable faces. Like you.
Wait, you trying to say we have distinct faces?
No.
Ugly faces.
That's
an ugly nigga.
Where you go with this?
What I'm saying it's like do you know the way? Do you know the way there's some people that they just look like bland, like just nothing good about it, whatever. Like
It's like,
you
my
guys,
face is like my
you guys
face.
like you. I don't know. So you just stand out. So if you and because you're seeing
gassing me,
and
bro.
because
Look
you're
at
seeing you
you.
on TikTok, when if someone was to walk by you on the street, they'd obviously recognize you.
Yeah, no, because even in the gym, like some people, some guy was working out. He came and looked at me, and I knew that he knew who man was, innit? So he came and looking at me.
Do you know, you're the reason why we get slagged about our accents. You
No,
need
I'm
to
just
stop
in
that.
it, bro.
But he was actually born in where? Hackney.
Hackney,
Yeah,
bro.
well, that's so.
Stop messing.
That's one Hackney, yeah.
Oh, mad. I always forget.
I'm a Hackney boy still.
So he's the only one on the pod that can do it.
Yeah, my guy.
You get me in it.
My guy. No, but yeah, say he sees me and I just like I take out my AirPods so he can approach. That's the sign of approach now, bro. And he goes, "You're the guy that does the." He's going red now. I'm thinking, bro, relax. So what's your name? Shake his hands. Yeah, nice to meet you, bro. It's like, yeah, love what you're doing. Keep it up and stuff like that. Yeah. When I finish, like, so say he leaves now. Yeah, I can't be in the same place anymore. Yeah. Man, have to. It's weird
Do you
because
feel like you're higher than him?
no, not higher. no, let's not go there. But no, it's like, he's finished gassing you, yes, but he's still gonna walk past you to get weights, and do you get what I'm trying to say? I just kind of let me just move away. Do you know what I mean?
I have 2 more sets left.
It's like meeting someone you know in a shop or whatever, and you already say like, "Oh, hi, how are you?"
And
then they walk past you, and it's like, "Hi, oh, hello."
And then you walk past them again.
Oh,
It's like,
and imagine walking home and they're right behind you, and you just want to run. You just want to run home. So they're just up there.
Do you ever like say bye to somebody? Yeah. You walk the same way. You're saying, oh, you think that this person's gonna go left?
Yeah.
You walk the same. Oh, you're walking this way, sir.
It's like, oh, yeah.
Continue the conversation.
Nah,
might as well
I just
watch
dropped shoulder.
conversation.
Just drop shoulder and walk the opposite way.
I've done it before. Just got. I
I walk away down. That's not the way home. I don't think it's the other way. Long.
But yeah, man, it's one of them ones. Do you get recognized, bro?
No, not really. I mean,
You got recognized down shit.
well, like the odd time, like if I'm in a bar, like if something like with girls around me, because most of my audience is just like girls my age.
Okay.
But it's just like normal. It's like friends. You know? It's not like I love what you do. Like, you know.
Yeah, no, do you know what it is? I think most of our audience is guys.
Yeah.
60% guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
But guys are really awkward at like coming up to you and
Showing
saying,
love.
Yeah. Girls are like, oh hi.
Yeah, like they'll be hugging you.
Yeah. And fellas like, what's up, man? I like what you do, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you're making us so weird.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah, man, yeah, cool.
It's like real formal.
Yeah. Bro, relax. Just
Like, are you scared of me, bro? I'm not gonna bite you. You know what I mean?
But do you think like podcasters can have fans?
I don't think it's fans. I think it's more like
listeners.
yeah.
Support.
Fans are weird.
Support.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can have fans. Do you listen to Call Her Daddy?
Ooh, call her daddy.
Call her daddy. Call
Yeah,
Her
that
Daddy.
podcast is-
It's like Daddy Gang is the fans.
Yeah.
And like when they do meetups or whatever, like it's Daddy Gangs in the comment. Like they're crazy.
Yeah, because what obviously we want to do like a flipping live show.
Yeah.
So like, what would you call the people that come there? Would they be fans?
Yeah.
Do you know what it
Fans
is?
support.
I don't know. I
You
think
should just have a name for them.
Because fans in my head are like people that, oh my god, like they so like shocked when they see you. But people when they see us, they're just like, yo.
I got.
Yeah.
Do you know? I think fans.
Like, oh my god, it's you, and I'm like, yeah, relax. So.
He's calm down. I think fans are like more reserved for like artists.
Celebrities.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Like,
there's certain like there's a level you can get to when you're a podcaster that people are
You
like,
reckon, yeah.
oh my god,
Because
you
because
know?
I think with podcasts, obviously, because you're talking, it's like almost like a conversation with the listener in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they feel like they know you a bit more than
Yeah.
an artist. So it's kind of like that's why it's kind of the more like familiar in a
You know what's
sense.
weird? I was actually thinking about this the other day after someone said it. You know,
Yeah.
people that would listen to the pod, they know you like a lot
More,
'cause of
yeah,
what
yeah,
you
yeah.
say. But then it's, as far as we're concerned, like you're a supporter, but you're still a stranger to me.
Yeah, but they know a lot about you.
Clue who
Get
you
on my
are.
face, pal.
I'm like, yeah, I know what you did last week. Because you said on the pod, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah, thanks, bro.
He says a lot of his life on this pod. They can write a biography about you, pal.
It'll be a mad one, sir. It'll be a mad one. But yeah, man. What I actually want to really shout out to. Do you listen to Irish music, like as an Irish artist?
I'm gonna be honest, not really.
Not many, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I have one
Have you
like
heard of-
Irish artist I love,
Who?
but that's like he's like big.
Who?
Hosier,
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
but like that's
Yeah.
kinda it.
Have you heard of Officer?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Bro.
yeah.
And have you heard of Salo?
No,
Salo?
Sella.
That's my bro, my family.
Yeah.
You're being from Dublin.
But you don't know. It's drill. You would probably know. But yeah, him and Officer.
Is Osho song?
No, not the onshore song. It's him and Cello.
Officer and Seller have a song.
Yogi.
When did it
Oh,
drop?
yeah.
When did it drop?
He hasn't
No, it's not
dropped
dropped
yet.
yet.
It's not dropped
I've
yet.
heard it because I'm in the studio. Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, long. It's probably going to be the biggest Irish song.
So that
yeah.
with the Onshore song is by himself.
It's by himself.
That will go off in festivals. Oh
Yeah,
my days.
this-
That will go off in festivals.
I'm loving the fact that Irish artists are coming into their own now.
Yeah.
And it's more like, it's more about Ireland rather than, trying to do
But
this.
I was
love
watching another podcast, yeah, and I feel that we did this as well. Like maybe hating on Irish artists. And as I was watching, I was like, like why are we like they're still beginning?
What
Yeah.
podcast was this?
What's it called? No request.
No request.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they were bashing Irish artists, and I'm sure we've done it as well in
I
the
wouldn't
past.
say they were bashing. They're being very critical, which I don't know
Yeah,
if that's
but
a bad thing to do.
Nah, but it won't. You're an Irish artist now, yeah. You're making music and you're putting your heart and soul into the music you're making, and your own what's it called? I don't want to say countrymen because we're not like really.
Colleagues in the scene in a sense.
Yeah, like putting you down.
Yeah.
For your hard work, and I was looking at it and I was looking at it because we've done it as well.
Yeah, but like here's the thing, yeah. There's if there's bad music and a story. There's no doubt about that. If your music is bad, I don't think you should get praise for it. Do you know what I mean? You don't even get
100%
E for
agree with
effort
that.
in music now. Do you know what I mean? It's either it's good or bad. But if like they went to the point of saying, bro, none of this Irish
said there
music
was, like,
is
one good
not
person.
one good Irish song.
And that was a lie, like.
No. I
on.
think he said, is there one good Irish song that would stand in the top 100?
of course, like
There is. Do you
Well,
know the
hold on,
songs in the
hold
top
on, wait,
100
hold on,
and all that as well?
He asked the question, but no one else was able to produce a song.
They were saying none of the songs are able to stand in the top 100.
I know, but
Like international top 100?
Yeah.
international top 100.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, but I think he was being critical, and I don't think that's a bad thing to do.
No, it's not a bad thing to be critical, but it's like, bro, you're deep it, yeah. I was talking to artists that same day, yeah. Do you know what I mean? They're not happy with it. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I might have some of them like, because it's like, it's literally saying, bro, everyone in Ireland's gassing the song, yeah, and it's actually a good song. We could say this is a good song, but you're saying it's not good enough, though. Do you know what I mean?
Will it stand out outside of Ireland?
Of course it would, bro.
So that's what he was saying.
Of course it would.
What songs?
Have you heard of Travis? Have you heard
No,
of
no, no,
Have you
hold
heard
on.
of Hair Squared? Have you heard of Soleil? Like these are people that can go to like billboards.
Cello.
Officer.
Yeah.
Before we go on, yeah, I'm not on that side.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
no.
being a devil's advocate.
Yeah, no,
okay.
You won't be the devil's
Leave the devil alone.
Nah, because like I agree. So he was being, I think, overly critical.
Yeah, for no reason.
He was. We'll probably get more
Like,
to have a conversation.
Yeah,
he was being overly critical.
was it Tyre? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll leave it till it comes here. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
What are you gonna say?
You're going to be critical of him, right?
how do you pronounce your name?
Okay, first tell me how you thought it was pronounced.
Katja.
Same.
Yeah, it's Katja.
Katja.
Yeah,
Where you from?
I'm from Burundi. But
Wow.
my name is German. I was born in Germany, so it's like
Wow.
the J. I just tell people the J is Y, so just Katja. Katja. Yeah.
Okay, and Burundi.
Have you not heard the name before?
I've heard. No, there's a girl that was in my college. Her name is Katija.
Okay.
Khadija.
Khadija.
Katija.
She's Muslim.
That's like an
the Muslim,
Arabic
yeah.
name.
Yeah, Khadija.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's it.
So
Khadija.
Dija.
Yeah, same
I
way it's pronounced.
had a girl called
It's
Khadija. before.
Katja.
No, it's Katja. So Katja.
Yeah, her name was Kat.
No, it wasn't the same.
It is very different.
Hers is an
know.
Arabic name.
Kadija.
That's
Khadija.
Khadija.
You're supposed to hear that.
That's nice. Burundi, bro. I've never. This is the first
Is
person.
Burundi in
Africa, right?
Forgive me for my ignorance. Africa?
Yes. I expect this. Most people from the big countries in Africa, Nigerian people, they're like, where is Burundi? Like, is it in a state? Like, oh my God. It's a country.
I know
It's
people.
a country.
I know people from Burundi.
Really?
From Ireland.
Yeah.
You've been around,
I'm going to
bro.
ask you later because I might know them because it's so small that who you
finally,
might know, I
he
might
came-
know.
He came to my church. He was in my church for a while.
What was his
Him and
name?
wife, I cannot remember. He has a barber shop in.
Lucky. Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Lucky was my church.
Lucky shop.
Yeah, Lucky.
Shout out Lucky Barbershop. Yeah, no,
Yeah?
honestly, it's such a small country, and like in Ireland, there's barely any
And he's
Burundians.
proud of it. He goes, me, I'm from Burundi.
That's how they roll their R's.
I'm from
I
Burundi.
love those accents. Wait, sorry, is Burundi close to Zimbabwe?
It's no, it's East Africa, so it's like Rwanda,
Ethiopia.
Tanzania, Ethiopia, Kenya. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm from Burundi.
East Africa. Is that where what's that country? There's that country that's like
Somalia?
no, it's not. No, it's not a big country.
Eritrea?
Do you see the girls from there?
How did I know that?
Is that East Africa? East Africa and West.
That's not forget West. Oh yeah, West.
West. Other Nigeria, Ghana.
Yes or no?
Say again.
Eritrea.
Eritrea.
Yeah. That's literally like, I think they look very similar to Ethiopian people. It's two
Yeah, they
separate
do.
countries, but they're right next to each other.
I'm gonna say something so bad.
Don't say that.
Are you going to be ignorant? Just go for it. It's fine. It's a safe space.
Okay, so I think Eritreans are like Ethiopians without the forehead.
Really?
Think about it though.
No, I think I know what you're trying
Tom,
to say.
do you say that in your head?
No.
Actually, I know. I don't want to say because I don't want to be
all
attacked. But yeah.
my Ethiopian
love
Ethiopian
you.
gang go
Hold
for
on,
Tommy.
hold on.
Tommy is ignorant. All my Ethiopians
I'm gonna cut
go
this out
for
of the
him.
episode.
I'm gonna leave
We're
it
gonna have a war in your comments. Like
No, but I'm just
Somali people, Ethiopian people, they're very, very like it's personal when you talk about their foreheads. It's personal.
No, but
But you hear that girls that have foreheads are the most beautiful still.
exactly. I'm just
Rihanna
trying
and them
to-
lot. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's on a
Thanks
wild
for
You
show.
said it anyway. You
Yeah,
said
he
it.
said it.
Wow, you guys, all of you threw me under the bus.
Yeah, no, I wasn't going to support that because I love my Ethiopians. Come on.
Yes.
All right,
And my
okay.
Somalians, chunks in them.
I can send you my IBAN. support
let's
it, bro.
move on quickly. Thank you.
But when they come for you, it's long, especially
What?
Somali. Wait, is it
Yeah,
Somalis or
Somali-
Somalis?
Somalis.
Well, Somalis
Somalis, yeah.
or Somalians.
Because I remember I said Somalians on Twitter and someone
I
came
think
with
it's
that.
Somalis.
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 Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
why are you so ignorant, bro? I said,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Your answer is an F off.
I didn't know. Like, now I know.
But yeah, no, what do you think about Nigerians? Well, all three of us are Nigerians. What do you think about Nigerians in just general?
Are we too proud?
Nigerians, they're proud,
Annoying?
but they're not annoying. My
Okay.
God,
No,
because
I mean, does it annoy you that we're like,
no, I mean, sometimes when I was younger,
blocking us?
when I was younger, I used to envy Nigerians because I'm like, they have such big community here. It's like
Yeah.
they're all mates with each other. Like,
Yeah.
like I used to feel so left out in the corner, like the only person from Burundi, just sitting there, and then you're all just there with your jollof rice, your parties. Every weekend there was always a party.
There was always a
And
party.
so then it was to a point. It was like Nigerians and Congolese. It was a point where my parents used to just bring me to the Congolese parties, to the Angolan parties, and then that's just how I made friends.
Stop.
There was literally no one. But yeah, no, Nigerians are great. I mean,
Yeah.
and I love like their music now. Everyone's just listening to Nigerian
Everyone's on
music.
it. Yeah, everyone's on it. And I hear it because I feel like a lot of times we've always said it on the pod. I feel like we're bullies. You know what I mean? We make other countries feel
Make
like.
us feel small.
But we're bullies because we have a leg to stand on.
And do you know what it is?
See,
I think
that's them. That's them for you.
no, but
I'm
hold
from Ghana.
on. Let's be honest now. Like, and I think, how do I describe it? I hate the fact that there's division amongst Africans.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Should be
The thing is, like, a lot of the music that's kind of a lot of the African music that's westernized comes from Nigeria. But that isn't a bad thing. I think everyone in the what's it called, in the continent should accept it.
But we all listen to it. Like
Exactly.
even in Burundi, they love Nigerian music.
Yeah.
They love Congolese music. They love South African house music. Is
Whoa.
very big.
That's common.
My
That's
sister
my
loves
piano
South
is going
African house.
crazy.
Yeah.
No,
It's
it's
going
too cold.
crazy.
It's too cold. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can't wait to hear these things at like festivals and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'd actually go to another piano rave.
And do you see now? I think Nigeria is getting big when you hear American people being like,
Bro.
"Yeah, I think my ancestors are Nigerian," like because they want to claim that now. They
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
claim
It's a cool
Nigeria
thing
as
to be
theirs.
Nigerian now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's a cool thing to be
It's so
African.
sad because Americans, though, they don't know where they're from.
yeah.
They always say African American. So I
Yeah.
feel for them. I feel for
Well,
them.
they-
Do you know what? You know the ignorance of someone. The ignorance of someone.
Because I feel for them.
No. Like that is such a weird thing, though.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, I was not born in Nigeria, but I am Nigerian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
Undoubtedly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you can't take that away from me. I am a Nigerian.
It's like
man
your
through and
blood
through.
is Nigerian.
Fam,
Yeah.
I know it. Like, there's something to knowing that, like, if you go anywhere in the world, you meet Nigerians, like, Nigerian,
Yeah,
we know
straight
each
up.
other.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But, like, fam, it's mad the way, like, some Americans are so ignorant of, like, oh, you Kunta Kinte niggas.
Yeah.
Well, especially when they put on the accent, that's so
Yeah,
childish.
no,
Yeah.
Are you from Africa?
Yeah.
Shut up, yo.
And then all these stereotypes. But it's so
Yeah.
funny because I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I also love Real Housewives of Atlanta. When you look at the black people in Atlanta,
Yeah.
they literally look like a Nigerian person you know.
Yeah.
Like their face, I'm like, the genes are
Strong.
so
Strong, innit? Yeah.
It's like, it's more than likely like they should have a blood connection from that. I mean, like, they obviously do. They obviously do. But it's
Definitely
like,
is.
Yeah.
it's crazy. The resemblance is mad.
Nah, it's mad. What side did you grow up? Did you grow up in Ireland?
Yeah.
What side?
What?
Like what
Where in
where?
Ireland?
What county?
Where? In Dublin.
Yeah, like, are you a Talahhead, Blanche?
Okay, so I went.
Yourself. You're definitely listen.
Yeah. you
Okay,
said-
so-
no, it's actually. I went.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Yeah.
No. I went to school in Lucan. Like,
Lucan?
yeah, I went to St. Mary's. So so
the
that's where.
all-girls school,
Well,
yeah?
no. This is where I lived only until the age of 7. Then I've been living in Blanche from 7 until now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've
Lie to me again.
I I was raised in black.
I love you're a black girl. I know black girls. I know how they
No, but
sound.
I'm telling you
How
that.
did this sound?
Relax, bro.
No, I'll tell you that, like, my parents didn't let us hang in Blanche.
Oh, for real?
And they didn't let us play outside. Like, we had our friends. They were strict. They drove us to Lucan or wherever if we wanted to hang out. I didn't go to school in Blanchardstown, which is why, like, when I started working in Blanche and there was, like, some black guys working there and they were like, you're from that? You're from this? How come I don't know?
Man's not seen you around.
Yeah, like I haven't seen you around. And it's like, oh no, I went here. Like they'd never like seen my face before or anything. And
Yeah.
I'm the same. Like if someone says they're from Blanche to me, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
But I didn't know, like there's a
wouldn't
huge
know.
like Blanche community.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's like Blanche boys, Blanche boys. Like I don't know any of this.
funniest thing, I heard someone came on the radio. Remember when Agent Kennedy was
Oh
doing
my
FM
God,
104?
I remember.
FM 104, and he goes, "Do you know what? The capital of Nigeria is
Blanchardstown."
Blanchardstown." The way I was laughing,
Yeah,
that was so
I
funny.
can't believe you said that still.
It was so funny. It
wait,
wasn't
wait,
him.
wait.
Someone, a caller called
Came
in to
in,
say,
yeah, I
"Why
remember,
I'm
I
black? Why fella?"
I remember.
Like as in he
Yeah.
was given out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was given out.
Oh
Spit.
my
I
God.
remember back on those days when you used to call in the flipping they said that Paddy's Day is like looks like the planet of the apes or something.
Oh my
in
God.
town,
yeah.
bro.
Jervis, yeah? GPO.
GPO Jervis, yeah.
Dr. Quirky's.
What?
Oh, yeah,
Paddy's Day?
Oh yeah.
I just-
sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't get why some people get so pressed when they see black people having fun. Like I just don't get it.
Wait, it's one that looks violent.
It
like
looks
this
fine, but I'm
people,
like,
yeah?
no, we're not fighting.
We're not fighting. We're shouting.
We're
Like, bro,
aggressive.
my guy. It's like,
And
no,
it's
no.
all love.
I love you, bro.
If
I
you
just wanna see
shake you that, I love you, that. Like,
I don't know why they don't get it, but that's the thing. Guys were like, "Yo, what's the story, Yari?" Yeah.
Yeah, but it's obviously it's a conservative
they're just
country. Everyone's more relaxed, laid back. But obviously Africa is more like, obviously, do you know what I mean? It's vibe. Because I remember Goody was getting very, very annoyed because say he's talking to an Irish football coach
Yeah.
and the coach is more saying he doesn't like Pogba's attitude because Pogba's always dancing. He's very
Yeah,
like
it's very flamboyant.
flamboyant, and he goes, but you can't understand. He's African. And this is like we get it because we dance.
This
we
is
move, you know what I
expression.
mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
expression isn't like, "Oh, that's great." Expression is like, "Come on."
Yeah.
That's
So-
what expression is to us.
so, yeah.
And, like, they will never understand it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a funny one, but yeah. No, I remember they said Planet of the Apes. I was just like, and everyone's going. These are Facebook days. Everyone's going mad on
And
Facebook.
there's a few faces in there that you could recognize as well.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
One of them had Shekinah and Andy in it.
Oh really?
There was that one picture that was used that had Shekinah and Andy in it.
No,
You could just see the both of them. It was right there.
it's worse when it's like
That was
this.
when that was being shared on in all those groups. You know, that Facebook groups.
Facebook.
Mad.
Facebook that's a dangerous place.
Very.
I delete my Facebook so long ago.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
use Facebook.
I don't use it at all.
My account is there. Just
Yeah. Like I didn't delete it. It's just like there.
It's just there. Yeah. What? So you're mainly on the Instagram, innit?
Instagram and also like TikTok's just more fun as well.
Yeah, it's
right?
fun. I love TikTok.
Yeah.
But
And when I go into TikTok this week, that's a good
it's
place.
very good.
Very,
The
very good.
comments,
the comments?
the comments, you realize people's like maybe IQ level, as you were
It's
saying.
low.
there.
It's low.
How
Someone
Just read comments. Sometimes
someone
it's
said on our videos that, oh, I need to get on this podcast. Someone said, no, you don't.
people be
So
such
blunt.
haters.
No emojis, no nothing.
Yeah.
no, it's a bit mad. But yeah, it's okay. So obviously, your main thing will be Instagram, would it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know I heard that you worked with Maya Jama before.
Yeah, I work with her brand. I work with her company now. So I do like their hosting. They get like
They have a face mask.
yeah, it's
Yeah, brand,
it's Midge mask. So they have like their eye mask, face mask, everything like that. And they get on like influencers and other just UK people, UK artists, and I interview them. So I'm like used to giving interviews as well, but then
Yeah.
I do like influencing as well.
That's dope.
Yeah, but I actually prefer the presenting and just hosting
Yeah.
because I just feel like naturally I'm just a talker.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know.
That's dope,
Yeah, it's
though.
just- it's
how
fun.
how did that come about? Like, yeah.
That's actually really cool, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
in all fairness, like for someone from Ireland to, like, I think we really appreciate when people from here are doing cool things.
Yeah.
yeah. Because
So-
my jam was like, oh my god. Even me, I'm like, she's so cool.
Yeah.
I was a fan, and then just seeing her, I'm just like,
It's one of the ones, yeah.
yeah, you know.
That's not. Now I know how people feel.
But
when they see
I
me.
auditioned for it.
Oh, you auditioned for the
Yeah,
role.
yeah, that's how I
Okay.
got it. So you had to
mad,
send
you
in
know.
a tape to like a presenter kind of. I had
You're
to.
good at that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause remember you did the spotlight thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You're good, yeah. You
and
know how
that's-
to do your thing.
But that's like how it kind of started. Like I would have done show stuff as a kid because I was like a stage school kid. I was mad
Yeah.
for the stage. And then we did Spotlight.
Yeah.
And then with that, I was like, right, feck it. There was
Yeah.
this thing coming on and I was like, I'm going to audition. And there was like thousands of people. So I was like, do you know what?
And you got chosen.
I just gave it to the universe.
chosen one.
I was like, I'm manifesting this, whatever. I can't keep thinking about it because I'd be a control freak. And then it
Yeah.
just came about.
So, if I saw 1,000 people like auditioning for the thing, what are you lot like? Are you still?
That'll put me off.
It's put me
You
off.
put me off as
Put me
well.
off.
Really?
Yeah, it actually
Why?
would.
How would you notice me out of 1,000 people?
Because even when I'm applying for jobs, yeah, and I see it's gone like 2,000 views, I just say F it.
Really?
Everyone wants this job.
Guys, you gotta
But that shows
manifest.
your confidence then.
Yeah, you have to just manifest these things. And you know what? I actually think being black and Irish is such like a bonus in the UK.
Yeah, man.
And like
We've been
especially
saying this.
in the UK, they love Irish people.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
why.
yeah.
Like it's not.
But
really.
in Ireland, they
not
don't
the
love
same
the UK.
here.
It's the opposite.
But when you're in the UK, they just love when they hear like Irish accent or that you're from Dublin or wherever, and then you're black as well, dark skin too. It's like that's win-win. To me, I'm like that's a bonus. It's not
Yeah.
even like
Yeah, when
a
I go,
disadvantage.
every time I go to the UK, I stick it on. I'm
Yeah.
like, lads, do you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
I'm from Dublin.
Gives a bag there, will it?
British girls would love that, you know.
Fam,
You
I
probably
was-
got more girls with that.
Fam, I was on a train. Some
Try it
random-
out. Tom.
No, I'm
Oh,
not-
not now.
It's too late, isn't it?
It's too late.
Shall I go? Shall I
Oh,
go?
you can do a trial period.
We'll go to London again, still. We just do like, hey, what's the
I
style
remember
here?
some random guy just stopped us on a train because I had to go do something with Erica. And some random guy just goes, "Hey, so you're from Dublin?" I was like, yeah, I'm from Dublin. Yeah, you can hear the accent. That's Dublin. Yeah, that's
Yeah, no,
great,
because anytime they ask, it's just like you have to put it on like more thicker.
Yeah.
Because like the way I speak now is like it'll probably be my normal go to in it.
Yeah.
But when it goes to like if you're asking me about my Irishness, yeah, pal, yeah, right, from Tallaght.
What's your number?
Yup the flats.
And do you ever do this, like, if you're on holidays or somewhere and you see there's, like, maybe another, like, black and Irish kind of group or Irish people, then you start even talking louder and be like, what do you say? Like, just so they can hear you.
So they can
And then they might turn around and be like, are you right? Yeah, I'm Ireland. Yeah, you know? We all do
I
it.
remember when we went to Afro Nation. I was like, there's a lot of black people here. Maybe 80% UK.
Yeah,
I need to stand out.
yeah. Was there a lot of
Where are
Irish
you?
there as well?
Where are you?
Yeah, where are you?
Where you? And then you just see people like,
Where is
are
he
you?
from?
I'll be there in a second. Yeah. See you in a bit.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
boy.
I feel like the Irish accent as well is so like, I think there's an element of like, see, your accent is more like nice. It's good for. It's good. No. Hear me.
It's good to hear.
It's like say that anywhere. They're listening to you on the TV. They listen to you on the radio. It's like, well, guys. But when you like when you
sound
talk
like
like
a
Conor
Southsider.
McGregor, you sound like a South.
No.
Yeah. But when you sound like Conor McGregor, I feel like it has this element of like, I don't know. I think Conor McGregor has actually made it like more like.
There's a braggadocious element.
What's the
to
style?
to
You know what I mean?
accent.
But no, you see, in school, when I was in school,
Yeah.
because I went to school in Tallaght, bro. I cannot lie to you. That's why I had like an immediate attachment to Conor McGregor. Because
That's all the boys.
guys in
That's
school.
all the boys in
That
school.
was them, bro.
That's what they-
Davey
That's
Arroy.
That's all the
You'll
boys in
do
school.
nothing. Like, that was always them.
Like, yeah, that's why like he's your average Irish fella.
Yeah.
Do you get me? He's the most average Irish fella with a lot of money. Literally. Do you get me?
Yeah, he's still the same, right?
Still the same.
It's
Yeah.
like
Exact same.
nothing like demeanor, accent, nothing changed. Just you're richer.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey,
Way richer.
hey, that guy is too rich now, bro.
Rich.
Flip.
It's crazy.
I need to be on money, go. Let's talk about
You
money.
reckon if you DM 50 celebrities, ask for money, then reply?
If you ask 50 celebrities for
Yeah.
money,
You talk about
I
this,
don't
didn't
know.
you? You talk about this.
Listen, we're not getting any younger. Money needs to be made.
Oh, that's funny.
Money needs
set
to
up
be
a
made.
GoFundMe and then just tweet loads of celebs. Tweet 50 celebs, and
Should
I'm
I be
sure.
honest?
Yeah.
I've thought about it. I've thought about it.
That's what Taylor Swift did. Like a black girl in the UK needed like tuition, and she was like, "I'll pay the rest." There was like up to 50K, and there was maybe like $2,000 in there, and she's like, "I'll just pay the rest."
She only give her 2 grand.
No, there was like 2 grand from her peers or whatever, and then Taylor saw it and she was like, "I'll fill up the rest of the way."
48.
Yeah.
Imagine say, I don't know you, but I'll give you 48.
Yeah.
God, change my story
Disposable
in
income.
Jesus' name. I pray, amen. I manifest.
Do you know what?
it.
Like, having that kind of money must be actually crazy. You know,
yeah.
it must actually be crazy.
But
Like,
most of them give it away to charity.
no.
And rich people get shit for free.
Yeah.
You spend less, the richer you get. You know.
Things work so
We're
backwards.
so stupid. Like we're just like suffering here, and they just have all this financial literacy. I'm just like, oh my
The
god.
influence gets you so much shit.
Yeah, for free, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's a nice T-shirt, isn't it? You didn't pay for that, did you?
Oh, this one. Shout out to Samurai Collection. Yeah, they gave us that for free. And that's yeah.
One of the very few things we get from.
Do you know what this is? Guys, please send me more. That's all this is, yeah. Send more stuff. Come on, one on. Yeah, no, talking about there's something I was gonna ask you. You have like a channel with your boyfriend.
I don't.
Thanks for the lies. TikTok, is it? Is it TikTok? You have a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Well, I have a YouTube channel, but I don't really. I'm
Your
not
boyfriend
really on-
features sometimes.
No.
Is it the TikTok?
Where'd you hear that from?
Where are you get this? Okay. I'll give you the backstory. I used to have a channel with my boyfriend.
Hey, you made me, bro. I was thinking, I'm going, damn, we in trouble today.
I used to have a channel with my boyfriend, and then I don't know, we just didn't like it. It was like it wasn't working, and I'm one of them people. It's like I won't let shit like get bad. You know, in like relationships, when it's just like it's going shit because you're maybe doing stuff that you don't want to do, but no one has the balls to really say it, and then it just gets shit. Instead, I was just like, let's just stop the channel because we're like, it's not even fun. I don't like it anymore. It was a fun idea, like when we were on a holiday. So let's just do our own thing.
We're
and
back
then
home now.
it's like fine, yeah. But he has a whole different lane on YouTube. He does YouTube for like his work.
Yeah.
And TikTok. So it's like now it's just banter. Like if he's coming in like a TikTok or whatever, it's just for fun. So we don't have a channel. So we had it.
So, well, how like would you just ever do that with like your partner?
I highly advise against
I
it.
have no interest in doing it.
What was the problem with it? Like people were commenting on your relationship.
Well, that was like the small part of it. It was just like you don't want when you're hanging out with your partner to feel like work.
Yeah.
You know, to be like, oh, let's
They're
film.
always recording and stuff.
Yeah, it's just like no.
And the thing is, let's be very honest, we've seen a lot of YouTube couples that complain about the same thing. It was like, oh, every time we hung out, we had to make something out of it, to make content.
So there's less real moments with just both of us.
There was no real moments. All of them ended for that exact same reason.
Think of those family channels. Like, there's all these like videos about them on YouTube of how toxic they are, and like you know Ace Family and all them. You know,
I do.
I've heard of
yeah,
those
like
songs as well.
I always hear stories about that
they're
family.
forcing their kids like do so.
Yeah.
Like there was one family I heard of anyway. Like one of their child, I think, called the police.
Oh, for real?
Because the child's being bullied in the house.
Bullying into what?
In the sense of like the parents liked getting the child's reaction, so they would do
Oh, damn.
bad things to the child.
Hey,
do that.
Wasn't recording. Do it again.
now. Do
Yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
Nah, it's wild. Also, like, because obviously, like, with that whole YouTube, like,
Family thing.
relationship or family thing, whatever it is, I feel like with me, I would not do a YouTube thing, but I'd love conversation like a podcast. That doesn't, that doesn't seem too like. It's
I
like
wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, it's like you're sitting across each other, whatever it is.
Like
and-
Almeida, you kind of
yeah,
vibe.
type of vibe. Not so much like teaching people like fundamentals or stuff, but just literally letting people into a conversation between
you and your
Husband
partner.
and wife. Or
yeah.
boyfriend
But
and girlfriend.
it would be for me like husband and wife, not necessarily.
No,
Boyfriend,
don't do it. But wait
When you
until
break
you're
up, shock
married
you.
to that shit. Yeah.
Like, okay, guys, we're back again. I'm alone this time. I'm single.
Like, imagine we broke up episode. Like, you can't do that. Like, when you're married, that's it. It's done.
But if I did this from early, I would have had like 2 different girlfriends on. It should be at different stages.
Listen, it's a
Would've been
show.
mad one. Interest. Relax, guys.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Was that the girl from like Atlanta or something? Yeah. Because there was a
broke
video
up.
of him on someone's ass, wasn't it?
But must have been because of that. They made it up because of that. He was our 25th birthday. But they put a YouTube video, guys, thank you for supporting our journey. But they have their own separate channels now.
Oh my god.
They're also just saying they broke up, but in a bougie way.
Yeah. Bro.
You're better off.
I used to watch the vlogs. They always go to Maldives.
Yeah.
And people worship them like, oh, you see what they did? You see
I'm
what
not surprised though. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors.
7 years. I've heard longer,
worse.
bro. I've heard longer. Some people have done
With kids.
bondage.
That's mad.
No, but no deeper, yeah. Like I always think. Nah, I don't always think, but I think about it. Like you see, when someone breaks up, yeah, and it's like, say you're broken up with. See, there's a long period of time with it, and then you have kids, yeah. Now, the relationship after, like, as in because there's kids, that dynamic after.
Techie.
It's like I don't know how people do it because people do it and they do it well. Do you know what I mean? And some people do it like most times I've heard of it, it's terrible. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
I think it just takes people that are very honest with themselves, and not childish and like,
Very mature, good communication.
and not childish. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Like once you start doing all that petty nonsense, that's gone down the
but
drain.
I heard about. I think I was you know what, weirdly enough, talk about how married. I listened to it weirdly in the gym. I was running out of stuff to listen to. So let me just run this back. Let me listen back to certain podcasts the second time.
You hear
Bro,
different
you
things.
hear different things.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm hearing, he actually, they were talking about if it's okay to be friends with like an ex-partner, but like as in y'all didn't end off like negative. It was kind of like it just wasn't working out. But it's kind of like, but say there were 7 years, which is or 10 years, and a kid. So there's still a relationship somewhat, but you just get on really well. But it just wasn't.
So you have,
If
you have
you
a
have
kid
a kid,
with that
fine.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have to stay
Okay.
in contact.
You have to stay in
X,
contact.
just X without a kid.
No.
Like, why are you staying in contact?
No,
If your wife has a problem with it now, or what's the scenario?
no. He was asking, is that okay? Like, if they were just to like
Meet up now and again.
not meet up, but is it? To be cool, like in a sense, like
Do you know my
they had a great relationship.
Do
and
you know,
then-
my answer is no, but I'm trying to find a way that it would work.
No.
And I'm thinking,
yeah,
just hear the thought. The thought is, what if it's a case of the both of you are very mature, and it was like,
Yeah.
you know what, we're cool together. She's looking at me like, nigga, no. But like you're cool together, but we're just not compatible. So because we're not compatible, the relationship won't work.
yeah.
No, guys. Do you really think if you had a girlfriend and you said that to her, she'd be like, oh God, no.
No, the answer is no. To you. The answer is
The only way you
If there's a
could
kid.
still be civil with an ex-partner is like, let's say you can't have them on any social media, you can't even have their phone number, nothing. But if you bump into them by accident, it's like, oh hi, how are you? And that's it. Walk on, right? It's
Nice little hug. What you saying?
no,
yeah.
no hug, no nothing. But that's it. You're civil. You're not gonna ignore someone that you spent 7 years with. I totally get that.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
But just no contact, whatever. If you see them, you see them. If not, you know. I just can't. A lot of guys think that's okay. A lot of guys think that's
I don't
okay.
think it's okay.
I've heard so many stories where they're like, the guy is still like follows the ex-girlfriend on socials or like texts her or sends her snap. Like,
I think you can still follow. You can still follow.
I think you can still
The
have
ex.
each other on socials.
You don't think you can still follow? No, David, like, listen. Just ended off on a whatever thing.
Good
It wasn't like a you cheated on me type of vibe. It was we ended off, right?
Me
But yeah, listen, hey, I'm not gonna unfollow you. And bear in mind, see, when you get out of this relationship, yeah, you're both single now, innit?
Yeah.
So I ain't got no other girl that's telling me to unfollow this. So I'm single now, so I still follow her. It's calm.
Yeah.
On Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, flipping. We still have each other's nicknames. So, anyways, so
nicknames.
no, not me. I'm saying like.
Listen, bro.
No,
You're taking it too far.
you know what happened there? Should I tell you why I said nicknames? I realized Facebook, I had nicknames for my ex in it.
Okay.
On the Facebook, as in like the name was the
Yeah,
nickname,
people
whatever.
can do that.
And yeah, so then one random day, like 2 years later, I just see like she changed my nickname to like back to David Phillips. I was like, oh yeah, do you know what I mean?
Oh god.
I didn't even know it was still like the nickname, whatever it is. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is you're both single now, so you're not unfollowing each other. So when the new relationship comes in, do you make the active decision like, I'll still follow my ex? Let me unfollow it. Let me unfollow her or him.
No, I would usually think like for me, if I broke up with someone, just for me to move on and shit, like I wouldn't want them. Wouldn't want to see them on my stories. Yeah, I wouldn't want to follow them. I don't want to know what they're doing in life. You know? So
forget about them.
If I like, it's very rare that I cut off like friends or people, but when I do, like you're deleted from my life.
Gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what felt that was going speak on this, sis? So, okay, we kind of had this conversation before, right? But I was having a conversation with some of the guys during the week. I can't remember who it was, but we're having a conversation of how long do you give somebody to get over something, right? To the point where it gets like, okay, my patience is running out. So speaking about relationship for a second, you and I know it's very probably going extreme or whatever it is, but you and your ex, you ended up on good terms. But it was like, it's a very good relationship. You love the person. You know, like you can not be with somebody but have like massive love for them, or even just love them, But say something bad happens to them, or whatever, the car crash or whatever it is, and it was tragic. Just say like the person's gone. Just God forbid, anyways. But like
Tupac and
Jada,
right, kind of thing,
right? That kind of thing. How and so now. But bear in mind, the person has died while you're in your new relationship, whatever it is. Now
that's like Ariana Grande, Pete Davidson, and Mac Miller.
Yeah, remember?
It's exactly the same situation.
So that situation where this guy's gone, but now say I'm Ariana Grande, whatever it is. How long does Pete Davidson, right?
Yeah.
How long does he give her
time to get over?
Now listen. Because we're going to say, whatever time it takes. I said this to the boys.
No, I'm not going to say that.
That's what they're supposed to say, but I don't think they're... Really
I said to the boys, I goes, say she's like really not out of this for like a year and a half.
She's crying in your arms over the ex that died. Like, I feel like if I was a man, because you have all this ego, testosterone and shit going on, it's like...
Go cry to your friend.
It's, you wouldn't like that.
No, bro,
it's still,
go cry to your friend.
In your head, it's she's picking another man over me. Yeah.
But then, where do you balance the insensitive side of things? Like, someone that she really, really loves has just died.
I don't know. Like grieving, like you really have to give people as much time as they need. Like there's no like set time. You have 4 weeks to grieve this. You know what I mean? Like
you have 2 weeks left.
Yeah. And so you really have to not like if you're an insecure guy, like that's not for you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's insecurity.
Are you insecure? No. Why are you crying about another man? Yeah, fair play. He's dead.
That's a fair play.
He's dead.
Because to be honest,
why are you crying to me?
He shouldn't be anything more than a friend to you by the time he dies.
Right,
but in a new relationship.
A friend that
what
you
if
really
it was
love.
like right after you broke up, like maybe a month after, and you're already in your relationship after 1 month? Yeah, you should understand.
Yeah, but you see, going back to Jada and Will, she does an anniversary to him every single year.
That's mad.
Like,
I don't think she respects Will.
That's
like,
mad.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't.
There's no doubt. There's no doubt.
doesn't.
Dead for how many years? 25 years or
Yeah,
something.
and she still every year she goes, "This is the letter he wrote to me." This
Are you
and
serious?
it got peak when a door even was. Did you write him a letter?
Yeah.
She didn't know him. She didn't know him. Why is she writing a letter?
He said, listen, you don't know him, but you will love him. That's crazy.
that's wild.
But how long is too long to grieve?
I don't.
Everyone's
that's what I'm saying.
giving process completely
It's
different.
different.
It's very different. But that's what I'm trying to say.
can't be grieving,
I, as your partner, or whatever it is, I understand you must grieve, yeah. But I see grieving is different, like for different people. I'm talking about the grieving where you're not even trying to move. You're not even trying to move forward. As in, like you're just in the same space. It has left you in a very, very bad state, and you're not out of this bad state for a very, very long time, right? And so, as much as I want to like encourage you and say like, come on, and I'm even trying to do stuff to distract you, but you're not even saying yeah to that, whoever it is. And it's just very like you're very here. As much as I want to be sensitive to like, you're going through your process. Do I run out of this patience of like, yo, bro?
It depends on how much you love the girl.
Do you know what? not to compare losing a friend and partner to a parent, right?
Yeah.
But do you afford as long as she needs for a parent as well?
Yeah.
Of course.
No, but like, what if she's grieving 6 months? Like,
Absolutely.
no,
It's different.
She's like,
Tell me.
no. Like, no, I understand.
Yeah.
But like, what? Like, I'm just. You talking about me? No. What are you talking about me for? No, but like, don't get me wrong. I'm in complete agreement. I'd allow them as much time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. We're talking about grieving process here. Do you get me?
Yeah.
What if this person grieving process is just like a 6 months to a year thing?
Yeah.
Well, there's levels to it. So you might be crying for, let's say, the first 2 months, right?
Right.
But then after, you might be in just a bit of a depressive state,
Yeah.
or then you might be like bringing them up a lot. Like it goes in like
That-
waves.
up and down, yeah,
you know
waves,
what I
I hear
mean?
that. No, that's what I'm saying. If it's a parent one
Yeah,
and they're grieving process in 6 months,
yeah.
I don't understand.
no
that.
one would bat an eyelid. But that's the time of their grieving process. Do you get me?
Yeah.
So what if they lost someone that they were in a relationship with and their grieving process is still
6
that
months.
6 months? Would you have the same patience?
That means you hold the ex are the same regard as your parents.
No.
No, but
Yeah,
it's someone that you
right.
love. It's someone you love.
Nah,
It's a
man.
loss of someone
How
you loved.
How you come to me
This is why I
crying?
asked the question.
How you come to me crying about someone that used to break your back? And I meant to say, yeah, there.
I've lost it.
Take
I've lost my mind, bro.
Nah.
See Rio.
Okay.
Rio lost his wife.
Yeah.
His ex. His wife.
He had kids with her.
Yeah.
Different.
So
Baby-
see,
baby
but he's remarried now, or whatever it is. Say every.
Anniversary.
That's
like-
okay though. That's
No, it's
okay.
fine,
Yeah, that's
that's
okay.
fine,
Yeah, that's okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about if you're
Grieving,
like
yeah.
What if
press finished
Yeah.
for a year.
What if you were like grieving normally for like, let's say 2 months, right? But then every year you always like
Oh,
put
that's
up that
fine. No, that's
picture
fine.
of
That's
the
fine.
ex.
Put up a picture.
To be like rest in peace, or like an Instagram story being like, you're an angel, rest in peace. Like, would that make you mad if you're
It shouldn't make you mad, bro. It's someone that you
with
love.
the
Rest in
day
peace.
and the bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He asked family to tell him to rest in peace. You don't have to tell him to rest in peace.
Nah, you're a sicko. You're a sicko. You're a sicko.
What you mean?
You're a sicko. Nah.
Imagine seeing his face.
Nah, come on. It's an ex, bro. Do you know what I mean?
So you've had exes. Would you post your ex every time? God forbid. Would you?
Okay,
Every year.
if they
would
were,
you?
Nah, not every year.
Exactly.
Maybe.
but no, their
maybe
anniversary, like
You wouldn't even post them at all.
I would.
You.
I would.
You wouldn't post them.
I
Stop
would.
capping.
No, I
Stop
would.
capping. You wouldn't.
like
You
an
wouldn't.
Instagram.
No,
story.
I'm talking about ex-girlfriend, not ex-things. Ex-things,
Ex-girl.
y'all dead.
No, yeah, girlfriends, yeah.
Ex-girlfriend, no, I would post. Yeah, I would.
Just think, like, let's say 5-year relationship.
I'd
Come on,
post.
you would.
Okay.
Stop, I'd post.
Okay. Now we're talking different. The term of the relationship.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
If it's
How
like
long?
4 or 5 years, that's serious, and they pass away, I'd post them every year on this, and I'd expect my new partner to understand.
Every year
To
is-
understand,
every year is
yeah.
stretching it.
I don't
For
know. I
me.
don't know if I would every year.
It's stretching it for me.
No,
Well,
but
it's their anniversary.
you see,
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not every year.
Okay, maybe
you
the
know what?
first 3 years and then 5-year anniversary, 10-year anniversary.
They're doing 10-year anniversary.
I don't think I would. Just and I think that's just me and him post twice a year. Between us, do you get me? So I wouldn't post that kind of thing. But
Yeah, it's a bit of a.
I'm posting every year, man. Rest in peace. What's that? No, I'll get pissed off. Sorry.
Oh damn! Oh
funny,
damn!
that's crazy.
You can post for okay. The first year, I'll understand. Oh my god, it's still fresh.
Yeah,
If you're posting 10 years down the line,
it's a bit
like
long
you
now.
can think about it from time to time. I won't get mad at that.
Yeah,
Why are you posting rest in peace? I loved you. You're an angel. Yeah, he's an angel.